Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of our Starship Enterprise.
To boldly go where no man has gone before.
Hello, I'm Nichelle Nichols. You also know me as Lieutenant Uhura from the original Star Trek TV series and the successful film franchise.
Now get in the closet.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm glad you're on our side. Can you handle that?
Oh, I'll have Mr. Adventure eating out of my hands, sir. And I'll see all of you at the rendezvous. Oh, and Admiral, all my hopes.
My God, Bones. What have I done? What you had to do.
I'm offering you the opportunity to join our Project Enterprise team and help me rebuild my beautiful, iconic movie, Starship Enterprise. Let me introduce you to our delightful Catherine for a look behind the scenes revealing the many incredible benefits of partnering with us on our journey. Hailing frequencies open. Go ahead, Catherine.
Thank you, Nichelle. It's a sincere honour and privilege to join a Star Trek legend such as you on our Enterprise journey, making this a grand experience for the fans far and wide. Project Enterprise is the recreation of the iconic and much-loved movie Enterprise by the same team who created her initially in 1978-79 for Star Trek The Motion Picture. Only this time she will be 50% larger, now over 12 feet long and 200% more beautiful, and displayed flying through space and time in a 3D virtual reality environment that will travel the world so Star Trek fans everywhere will have a chance to see and experience the beautiful Starship Enterprise up close and personal. Here we are, 50 years into the future, and the incredible phenomena of Star Trek's exponential growth has now permeated the world over. Star Trek and the Starship Enterprise have embraced millions around the world with its engaging and very powerful feel-good factor, from inspiring our astronauts to actually become astronauts, to entertaining and drawing millions of fans into the fabric of its sweeping appeal. The phenomena of Star Trek has touched us all with its humour and universal ethics, so that anything to do with Star Trek comes brimming with that priceless goodwill stardust. And in the case of Star Trek, that stardust is the real thing.
You're not exactly catching us at our best.
That much is certain.
I have a hunch that we'd all be a lot happier discussing this over dinner. What do you say?
You guys like Italian?
No.
Yes.
Yeah,
No. Yes.
No.
Yes. I love Italian. And so do you.
Yes.
As our exclusive Enterprise partner, you'll be sitting in the captain's chair on the bridge of the much-loved Starship Enterprise. Your company can tap into this rich and valuable resource by joining us and bringing the Enterprise back into the world for her tens of millions of loyal fans across the planet. The Starship Enterprise is the iconic symbol of Star Trek and the embodiment of everything that Star Trek has become, loaded with all that invaluable brand recognition. Imagine garnering 3 years of unlimited access, partnering your major brand exclusively with one of the most iconic and instantly recognisable images and brands in the universe in pop culture today, adored by tens of millions of devotees and followers. We will design and execute an integrated, high-profile strategic PR and brand marketing campaign to boldly publicise Project Enterprise and go where no one has gone before.
A little bit of good luck. We're walking the streets of San Francisco looking for a couple of humpback whales. How do you propose to solve this minor problem?
Simple logic will suffice. I believe I shall begin by making use of this map. What does it mean, exact change?
You also get the unique, exclusive benefit of original cast member Nichelle Nichols, Lieutenant Uhura, representing your brand as your Star Trek spokesperson for all your advertising and Project Enterprise PR.
That's right, Catherine. Together, we'll go to the outer reaches of the galaxy. Plus, we have a real surprise waiting for you in the wings.
We certainly do, Nichelle. But first, let's talk the flight plan. Recreating the Enterprise, her complete animated 3D virtual reality display that will embrace and surround her. Flight cases, electronics, lighting, projections, sound, and dedicated video equipment will take upwards of 2 years to complete. During this time, we'll be filming a feature documentary. This will serve as an additional marketing tool and profit vehicle to be distributed and shown alongside the Enterprise World Tour. Your logo will be prominently displayed in our studio workshop and also on the team's lab coats, so you'll have plenty of exposure throughout the build. You'll also get unlimited access to the studio for your own PR and advertising purposes, plus visits for company personnel and clients you may wish to entertain. Our own PR company will be keeping us in the public eye as we progress with the build. You will also be getting the benefit of all the exposure we create, in addition to whatever your agency want to add into the mix. Remember, you have carte blanche access to the team. Richard Taylor, who designed the original movie version Enterprise ship back in 1978, Jim Dow, who engineered and built her, and Paul Olsen, who gave her that pearl ball gown, will be available to you throughout. Think of the goodwill you can achieve with that alone. The original Enterprise team back together again because of you, to recreate the magnificent Starship Enterprise, only this time much larger and more beautiful in a spectacular display and fully documented. During the build, A-list stars and directors will be using their celebrity status to see the Starship Enterprise up close and personal. We'll take full PR advantage of these high-profile visits, filming them for TV features and the documentary with your logo front and centre, and your company can make the most of these opportunities as well.